Hi traders, this is Forex Nelson and I'm back doing another 2 trades today, and today is November the 15th. Today was, for the second time this week, is news trading. I only traded one time this week. I bypassed on the second high impact news, the Aussie news. I was just not in front of the computer at that time, and that would have been a successful trade for over 100 pips. And today I decided to do the US dollar news. I can show it to you. Friday, November the 15th here at 8:30 a.m. It's the US dollar core retail sales. This particular one is negative, so negative usually means we're selling the US dollar. And the retail sales month over month, they're both month over month, and this one is positive. So this is mixed. Can go down, can go up. I don't know, nobody knows, but my PIP trigger knows. So now we can look at the charts as I trade before the news comes out. It's exactly what I did. Euro dollar, pound dollar. I love doing the news and attach the pound and the euro to it, as I teach in my training videos. Now the euro dollar gives clear signals that we're buying as opposed to the pound dollar. And by the way, usually I do 2 pairs, put them side by side, and half an hour before I come to the charts and take a look at things, right? Happen to be down on the 5 minutes. Usually I'm on the 15, but I put it down to 5 so that you can see with more clarity. So at about 10 minutes before the news came out at 8:30. After I analyzed the charts, didn't have to drill down the lights. That's why I love my top 4 systems here, right down to here. PIP triggers now I like the most, and the MACD comes close behind it, and the MA trigger along with the easy trigger. They all produce the same results, so told me to buy, so it's exactly what I did. I bought at this cursor. Now it went against me 3 pips. I don't know if I can handle 3 pips, but anyhow, this was not a big mover, as it was only 10 pips. And that's why I always trade 2 pairs. Because if I would have done the euro dollar and didn't do the pound dollar, I would have only made 10 pips. But that's why I do the pound. So those 10 pips, I closed it out for no particular reason, mainly because this one was doing much better and I was happy with the totals. So 10 pips is $1,040 here, as you can see down at the bottom. Exactly the same time, 10 minutes before the news. Now this was not as strong and as clear as this one, but again, my trigger system, PIP trigger. Now you may say, oh, a lot of red, but you got to know how to read the indicator, and that's what I teach in the training videos. It was telling me to buy, so that's exactly what I did. I bought, went against me 11 pips, no big deal, and closed it out with 34 pips right here. 34 pips, and those 34 pips on the pound dollar paid $33.40. So for a grand total of pips, that's 44 pips. I got $43.80. This is only my second trade of the week, as the first trade was a huge windfall, and that's why I have not been trading, mainly because I'm happy with my PIP totals and money-wise. A lot of people work Monday to Friday, that's 5 days a week. I got into trading because I like to work 2 or 3 days a week and take the rest of the week off. And if you have a desire to do that in the future, I suggest that you get your hands on the PIP Trigger, as it is my most favorite and the best one to date. Now it looks like I got out right at the right time, as it's doing this pullback. Now I could stall right here and continue to go up right to top, keep going, but that's okay. I'm not too worried about it. So if your trading is not performing like my PIP Trigger is, I suggest that get your hands on it and look right below this video. You'll see this right up. PIP Trigger System, I do charge $250 for. Has 3.5 gigabytes of training, and you'll get an exact copy of my system on your MT4 platform. Now it comes with 4 MT4 templates and 10 custom indicators and my favorite currency meter. Now what is very, very helpful is I give a lot of PDF books and a lot of Word documents, as you need a lot of training and education on how to be successful trading the markets. Now there's 36 training videos, as there's a lot of ways to trade, and I do teach a lot of ways to trade, along with 9 bonus videos. Now today I traded the news, teach how to trade with a day job, and a great way to trade. I look at this every day to see if that qualifies. And of course, no matter where you live in the world, I do teach how to trade all 3 sessions, and a variety of other things. You can put it on pause and take a look at it. Now if you have any other questions, and all you got to do is pick up the phone and call me, or send me an email. Now there's an underscore here, forex_nelson@live.ca. Here's my Skype ID, and I made it simple for you. Just click on this link. And if you want to see screenshots or pictures of my 20 different trigger systems, just click on this link. And I suggest, if you want to see a review of my top 4 trigger systems, just click on this link and watch that video. It's only like 15 minutes long or so. So anyhow, through Skype screen sharing, I'll give you a free session. That's right, you heard me right, it's a free session. Lasts probably 45 minutes, depending on how many questions you have for me. So that just about wraps up this video, and if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. And until the next trade, happy trading.